on now.
Alright, go ahead. Is it working?
Yeah, it's working.
Alright.
All right, I borrowed my son's monitor. He runs with 2 monitors. He's Mr. Big Stuff. And I got my little i5 here, pumping out videos, games. Sorry. This sucks, you know. I don't have anything open. Nothing. So, let's find out what's going to happen here. I'm going to take the monitor off for a second. I'm going to open the ball game, and I'm going to try to go to YouTube. I hope I don't lose my screen. If I do, well then, it's new computer tomorrow. It's already new monitor. The only thing I can think of, like I said, is it runs back home to its default output, but it's not there, so that when you turn it off and turn it back on, it goes to the default, which is the GeForce. What's this? Antivirus firewall off. Fix now. Okay. Yeah, I got good security software. Okay. At least I think I do. They all have backdoors. Okay, so here we go. Let's see. I think I'm logged on as Nostalgia. And we're going to try it one more time. Alright, there's the ball game. And I want to go to my YouTube channel to see. Okay, came right back up. And I'm going. Okay. Alright, I'm going to try it one more time. I know it's late. Everybody's asleep, but I'll wake up and find it. There we go. I'm back at it again. Alright, well, we got to treat that game like a rainout. It was in the 7th inning. I hate to do that, but I can't penalize the Cardinals. The Cardinals win that game 4-2. And it rained delay, or shortened by rain. That's the only thing I can think of, because what else can we do? Alright, we'll play game 2. So that'll be pitcher number 2 for the Cardinals, and pitcher number 3, Valenzuela. Did he pitch the first? Yeah, he did. We'll have to change that. Okay. That really totally just blew. Twice I lost my screen. I'll probably lose it again. I don't know. Maybe I should start. I can't. St. Louis is winning and it was late. I gotta let it stand. Alright, we'll play game 2. But we gotta change ballparks. Alright. Los Angeles is at St. Louis. Yeah. Okay. This one has been a cluster. You know what? Alright, the third pitcher is Bob Welch or Jerry Royce. Jeez. I don't want to expend we'll just do it like we did the last time. Both teams go with computer lineup. But it can't be Valenzuela. It's got to either be Jerry Royce, 10-4, 2.30, or Bob Welch, 9-5, 3.44. I'll go with Royce. He pitched more innings, just by a little. We'll go with Royce. And number 2 2 for these guys is stupid. Okay. Computer lineup. That's pretty close. Ozzy 4th. Come on, really? Well, gotta live with it. There we go. Here we go. One more time. I got a little itty bitty monitor now. Okay. That looks good. Now you're hanging out with me. Alright. You're still up. Alright, we're going to try it one more time, buddy. It's game 2, though. I got to do what I got to do. Cardinals lead. Okay. Here we go. Oh, I got to fix the sound again. Man, I hope it doesn't happen again. Ah, freaking playing. Yeah, terminated. Execute. Come on, where's the sound? Oh, for God's sakes. I don't have any sound. There it is. All right. Okay. Ron says the batter. There's 2 outs in the top of the first. That's a shot to center field. He's going to make the grab. The inning's over. Bottom of the first. Bouncer to first. He's out. Short. He's out. Keith Hernandez. He'll hit a fly ball, a line drive into center field, base hit. George Hendrick. He's out. Ozzie Smith. Walked him. First and second. I don't know. I hope I'm loud enough. 2 outs. Base hit. The Cardinals take the lead. Willie McGee singles. He goes to third. First and third. They got Valenzuela back out there again. Those dirty birds. I can't believe it. That's a fly to center. He's out. I'm just going to let it go. It might have been my fault. I don't know if I changed LA or not. I'm just too busy being mad at losing my screen twice. 1 out. That's a ground ball. That's through. Base hit. If the Dodgers want to put all their hopes on Valenzuela, well, I guess then he's out. Jerry Royce, I think, was better. That's just my opinion. That's a base hit. I'm not a Dodger fan, so I don't really know, but I would think Royce would be the better pitcher of the 2. He's out. Maybe I'm wrong. 2-0. Cardinals lead. There's another base hit. I'm going to do something. No, he can't relieve. He's a starter. I'll just leave it alone. All right. Chopper the pitcher, he throws him out at first base. Dusty Baker. That's the third. He's out. The runner held. Wow. 2 outs. He struck him out. We have a good scoring chance there down the drain. George Hendrick hits a long fly ball to right field. He hit a 2-run dinger in the first game. That's a base hit up the middle. I think I even mentioned if something was to happen, we treat it as a rain out. Okay, first and second, one out. Then that's going to be caught. 2 down. That's a base hit up the middle. He'll score a run. It's 3-0 St. Louis. Takes off to third and gets there. Tommy hurt. Tommy hurt. Then he's out. But ends the inning. Force back out there. That's a base hit for Pedro. Ronce. Fly ball left field. Not deep. He's got it. No tag. Here comes Steve Garvey. He hasn't really done much. He's out. Wait a minute. Oh, wait. Oh, I got these two teams on Stratomatic. He's out. Oh, I really blew it with these two teams. You know that? I just blew it. I should have put a little more brain power into it. I could have played them on each game. I mean, unless we just treat this as game 1. So that, or make it 3 out of 5. Hell, we'll do that. We'll make it 3 out of 5 for this series because I effed it up. That's what we'll do. That'll be the fair thing to do. All right. So Valenzuela is up. He's got a base hit, first and second, 1 away, 3-0. Cardinals lead. They'll go up 2-zip. Then we can play him on Strat. I'd like to do that. Dusty Baker, there's a base hit. That'll drive in a run. It's 3-1. LA's coming back here. The throw, he's safe. It's 3-2. There the Dodgers go. Here's Sachs. Fly ball. He's got it. If the Dodgers win, then we'll make it 2 out of 3, and we'll no, we can't do that. Yeah. It'll be tied 1-1. It'll be perfect. Yeah. I'm just trying to think of a fair workaround. There's a base hit. He's got a man on first now. Ozzie Smith hits a little dribbler down the first baseline. He's got it. And that's the first out. There's a man in second. Willie McGee hits a chopper to first. He's out. Darryl Potter. Ground ball to second. He's out. The runner, what's the runner going to do? He's out. Okay. He walked Ronce. It's 3-2. St. Louis. We're on the top of the 6th. Steve Garvey's batting. He hasn't really done much. I was looking for some hitting from him, and he hasn't yet. Darryl Thomas, bouncer to the pitcher. He's out. Tigers beat both of these teams. I don't know if they played the 81 Dodgers this year, but they did last year and they beat them. He's out. Bottom of the 6th, Tito Landrum, the pinch hitter. He's going to be out. 2 NL clubs here. Fly ball, he's out. The 1981 against 1982 champion. Kenny Landreau, a little chopper. Foul. That's stroked into right field. He's got himself a double. Fernando Valenzuela, ground ball to third. He's out. That's a fly ball deep and gone. Dusty Baker just drives one into the left center field bleachers. 2-run shot puts LA up 4-3. Struck him out. Pedro. Ground ball through the hole. Base hit for Guerrero. Dodgers are hitting now. The tables have kind of turned a little bit. And he's out. There's Smith. Struck him out. Hernandez strikes out. Here's Hendrick. Fly ball, deep center field, hit well. He handles it. Wow, nice grab. Steve Garvey is out again. Daryl Thomas hits a fly ball to left field. It's deep. It's caught. He's going to be out. Smith gets a base hit. Willie McGee strikes out. One down, man on first. Throw to second. Safe. Porter's up, first and second. One out. Ramsey. David Green's going to pinch hit. Launched it to center field and deep. He makes the grab. We're going to get a tag, but that's it. Two down. First and third time he heard. He's got a good bat. He's going to boot it over there at short, and that's going to get a run in for the Cardinals. 4-4. Julio Gonzalez is out. We're in the bottom of the eighth. Top of the ninth now. 4-4 tie. That's crushed, but it's foul. Line drive, center field. He gets a base hit. Bill Russell stroked that. It's going to have a double. Second and third. Nobody out. Ninth inning, tie game. That's through. That drives in a run. It's 5-4. The Dodgers are on a mission. Again, the visiting team. Fly ball, and the last game, visiting team. Throw home. Out. Oh. 5-4. Struck him out. Lonnie Smith. Grounder past third. He's on. Keith Hernandez fouls it away. And that's through. Base hit. First and second here. George Hendrick is the batter. Long fly ball left field. It's, oh my God. There must be, hold on. Fly ball hit deep, way back, caught. For the first out, he tags up and goes. They need one run. They got him 90 feet away. Here's Gene Tennis. Bouncer to second. You throw him out. Pause. I've seen a couple things I didn't like. Yep, right there. That's going to be right on the line. Top to bottom, top to top. Look at how high this one was. It's kind of a little ballpark, that's why. Down them ballparks, you notice how little some of them were? I like the big ones. It's kind of hard to set these things when it's so tiny. Get them right, though, at least. Okay, that's all right. The grandstands, no, they're wrong, too. Come on. I hate these things. Yeah, this is one of the ones that I forgot when I originally effed them all up. It said grandstand, so I put it in the grandstands. I didn't know. Alright, that looks good. Alright, let's play ball. Alright, we got a good finish brewing here. There's 2 outs, men on second and third. It's up to McGee. Howe is on the hill. Pitch to McGee. He hits a ground ball to third. Say is going to boot it and let the tying run score. 5-5. He comes home. The base hit up the middle. The ball game is over. The Cardinals win 6-5. So that is 2 games to nothing, and we're going to play one more on Stratomatic. Okay, and we got to get the pictures right. So let's take a look at the box score first. Valenzuela wasn't supposed to pitch this game, but they insisted. Baker got 3 hits. Guerrero had 3 hits. And Landreau had 3 hits. 5 ribbies for Dusty. Good up spot, didn't hurt him. And for the Cardinals, 2 hits for Smith and Hernandez. They had a bunch of hits. They had 11. Dodgers had 12. Ozzie had 2 for 3 batting 4th. And let's see. They didn't have 1 extra base hit. They had 2. Come on. Really? None. Dodgers had a double and a home run. 3 doubles and a home run. And the Cardinals won. Loss went to Howe. The win went to Suter. Home runs by Baker. Forsch. MVP was Lonnie Smith. Alright. Now we're going to break out. Maybe so far so good with the monitor. St. Louis wins 4-2 and 6-5. They're up 2-zip. This is going to be a best of 5 because I Bob Funkgooed the first game. So we're gonna whip out the Stratomatic and play him. I think I have all the pictures for him because the Tigers played them both. That's a bitch. That takes about a half an hour when you don't have any of them. Usually you don't. Even though I downloaded like 5,000 pictures at one shot. Okay, I have it saved in a folder here. 85 World Champs. World League Champs, something like that. Okay. St. Louis, and there's LA. So the game will be going back to LA. St. Louis is up 2-0. They need 1 more win to finish them off. So this can be a scheduled game. You can keep stats and shit on it. I like that. We'll set it for, oh, I don't know, October 14th. That's as good as any date. World Series time. Alright, now I add a game. Manual. St. Louis. Is that LA? And we'll have a day game. There it is. So, the Dodgers get to use their ace. No, they don't, because they just used them. So it's Bert Hooton this game. And for the Cardinals, it's their number 3 pitcher, who is Joaquin Andujar. And he's right here. Alright, and Smith, see what I mean about Stratomatic? They're always close to the, very close to the historical lineups. That's what I like about this game. It's expensive, but you get what you pay for. Okay, so computer, Levita, sit me down here, let me climb to the ladder of your love. This will groove will stand to you. Love comes once. Okay, neither pitcher is pitched yet. Here we go.
Welcome to the stadium for today's ball game.
Cardinals lead 2-zip. No, nice looking ballpark here. Got Dodger Stadium. It's Tommy Herr to lead off. Top of the first. Bert Hooton on the hill. It's 2-7. That's a walk. Dodgers got a long climb back. He takes off. He's out. No throw. He's safe. Sorry. Okay. 6 and 7. Struck him out, though. That's the first out. As Lonnie strikes out. Here's Keith Hernandez, man on second. He takes a shorter lead. The pitch. Triple, 1-4 double. Everything else, it's going to be a double, but it's going to drive in a run, and the Cardinals have drew first blood here in the first inning. He's got himself a double. Man on second, one away. That brings up Big George Hendrick. It's good for one thing. Single, 7. I think it's a hit. Yep, single. That's going to drive. Nope. First and third. Club foot on third. Here's Darryl Porter. Club foot. Let's see. He struck him out. Bird hooting. He's got it going on. 2 outs. They're still threatening now. And here is Willie McGee. Casing. Inning over. Here's Davy Lopes. And that's a Svangusi Plupa. That's a base hit. Hold on 1 second. There's one thing I have to do. And I forgot what it was. Let's pitch. That's going to be a bunt. It's going to lay it down. It's probably going to be successful. Yep, successful. All right. 1 out. Dusty Baker. Dodgers up. Man at second. Ground ball to second base X. I was going to do something and I freaking forgot what it was. All right, man on third. 2 outs. And here is Pedro. Single to center field for Pedro. That drives in the tying run. It's tied up. Here's Ronnie Say. Guerrero's on first. That's going to be a ground ball to short. It'll work like a sacrifice, I do believe, or a fielder's choice. Oh, it ends the inning. Okay, smart ass. Here's Oberkfell. Fly ball to center field. Famous last words. Oh, shit. 19% chance for an error. Yeah, he spins over and he's out. 1 down. Ozzie Smith. The Wizard of Oz. Base hit up the middle for Ozzie. That ball had eyes. But it was a 3-legged, blind, limping dog. There's Andihar. Expecting the bunt. 1 out. Yep, he's going to lay it down. He'll go for the sacrifice. He's out. Man on second with 2 outs. Tommy Herr. Ground ball to first base. He's going to be out. Bottom of the second, Steve Garvey. Big Steve Garvey. I like Steve. I thought he was a good player. He was a good hitter. 1 out. He had a sexy wife, too. There's Sosha. I don't know if she was as hot as Nancy Seaver. She was pretty hot. Single. I want to do Nancy Seaver. Man on first. Here's Russell. Probably not now, though. This looks like Grandma Joe. All right, there's a grounder. Ooh, 21% chance for an error. He's got a hit. No, he's an error. It's an out. 2 down. Bert Hooten. Ground ball to first base. They're going to maybe, let's see what they're going to do. 21% chance for an error. That's huge. He's out. Lopes is a 4. Here's Lonnie Smith. We're in the top of the third. It's 1-0. Struck him out. I mean 1-1. Sorry. Keith Hernandez. And he's out. That's 2 away. George Hendrick walks in. He's having a pretty good series. There's Porter. And he takes a shorter lead. He shortens up his lead. Ground ball back to the box. That'll end the inning. Bottom of the third, Davey Lopes. Struck him out. Thomas walked him. I think I'd play Landreau. Baker. Depends on their defense. He takes a shorter lead. Ground ball to short. X. 8% chance for an error. Double play. Top of the fourth. Willie McGee. Ground ball to the pitcher. That's an out. Here's Ken Oberkfell. Ground ball to the pitcher. 0% chance for an error. There's the second out. Ozzie Smith. Struck him out. Bottom of the fourth. Pedro is up. Fly ball to center field. That's going to be caught by McGee. And that's the first out. And bottom of the fourth, Ronce, the Penguin. Long blast to left center field. The Penguin got a hold of one. And she's gone. Nice shot by Ronce. It's 2-1 now, and here's Steve Garvey. And he hits a double, a ringing double to left field off Andujar. He's not used to giving up hits. He's a stopper. Here's Scotia, although his 4 bracket don't look all that none too good. Let's see here. Throw a 4 and he's in trouble. That's going to be an injury. Fly ball and an injury to Scotia. Batter injured on play. He'll have to sit out 10 days in addition to the rest of this one. Ouch. Oh. Man on second. There's Bill Russell. There's 2 outs. Dodgers trying to capitalize here. And that's another injury? Oh, come on now. I should have shut him off. Batter is injured. But he seems okay. He'll stay in the game. Alright, that's better. Yeager will bat 7th. Los Angeles defensive changes. Steve Yeager is in the game. Andujar is the batter. He's not going to let him hit. Ground ball to second. That's the first out. Top of the 5th. Tom Herr. Single. He's got himself a hit. And Lonnie Smith has struck out twice so far. Line's out. He hit it on the button. Right at him. 2 down. Here is he's taken off. Oh, the second throw is to see if there was an overthrow, in case you don't know. Okay, so he's safe. Tommy Herr takes a little chance there. They're behind. They got to catch up. Base hit will score him now. Ground ball to second and stays out of the double play, but there was 2 outs. Bottom 5, Los Angeles coming up. Bert Hooton pitching good. Ground ball to first. Hernandez, 21% chance for an error, and he's got it. Here is Davey Lopes. That's going to be a ground ball to short. He'll gobble it up, throw him out. That's 2 outs. Not much action here. Daryl Thomas, he's going to try to bunt for a hit. Andujar grabs it, and he's out. George Hendrick, he's 1 for 1 with a walk. And he will ground out to the pitcher. A 1-hop and seed. Here's Porter. Struck him out. Hooten is in control. Willie McGee pops it up to third, and that is going to end the inning. And we're going to the bottom of the sixth, 2-1, Dodgers. Dusty Baker struck him out. Andujar's matching him. Ground ball to short. Smith is a 8% chance for an error, and he's going to be out. 2 down. Bronce. 1-5. He walks. He hit a home run earlier. Steve Garvey. And he will single to right field. Well, it's about time to start seeing Steve hit the ball. That's 2 hits today. First and second with 2 outs. Here's Steve Yeager. They need a hit here. Struck him out. So Andujar rises to the occasion. Top of the 7th. The batter is Ken Oberkfell. He's 0 for 2. Single left field. Man on first. Here is Ozzie. Oberkfell dives back safely. 1-19. That's a 13 base hit. First and second now. Ozzie's been tough. Here's Andujar. There's nobody out. We're going to get a bunt here. Corners are in. He's going to lay it down. See what happens. What's that? Whitey Herzog will send up a pinch hitter for Andujar. Yes, Steve Braun. Okay. We're going to pitch to him now, and it's a base hit to left field. It's a good move. Maybe. They tie it up in the 7th. Second and third with nobody out. Hooten is in trouble, and they're going to bring in a new pitcher, Tom Niedenfuhr. The Fuhrer. Here's Tom Herr. So, ground ball to short. 15. He boats it. He clanked another one over there. That's going to cost him. It's 3-2. The lead. Lonnie Smith. He's off to the races. The throw, and he's safe. Boy, these Dodger fans are unhappy. Second and third. Nobody out. Lonnie Smith is up. Ground ball to second base. That's going to get in a run. They're going to trade a run for an out. No? Well, hey, what do I know? That's a slow ground ball. They must have been a ballpark effect or something. I don't quite get that. There's Hernandez. He should have scored. They're going to put him on. Bases loaded. Here's George Hendrick. Oh, yeah, pitch the most powerful guy. Well, you know what you're doing. Catcher X. He grabs it. Oh, man, that was an out that was worthless. 3-2, Cardinals lead. We're in the 7th. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Porter's up. Lines out to second base. The inning is over. Wow, they dodged a cannon shell. Name 4 of the 9 American League pitchers who won 30 or more games in one season. Well, I know 2 right off the bat. That would be Dizzy Dean and Denny McClain. Let's say, I'd say, of course, Cy Young. And, who would be the 4th? 30 games. Lefty Grove. I don't know. That's a tough one. Carl Hubble. Okay, I'm going with, Carl Hubble. Alright, that's my 3. Or 4. I named 4, right? Let's see who they are. Yeah, I had Cy Young. Lefty Grove, I mentioned him. Cy Young, Jack Chesbrough, Ed Walsh, Jack Combs, Joe Wood, Walter Johnson, Walter, how could I have forgotten him? Lefty Grove, yep, and Denny McClain, Whitey Herzog, Brandon. Okay, so I named 3 of them. Cy Young. I did mention Lefty Grove and Denny McClain, and I said Dizzy Dean. I know Dizzy Dean. Well, they just didn't name him. I know Dizzy Dean was the last to win 30 before Denny because we had a commercial where he'd be like, "This whippersnapper's going to break my record." All right. Russell is up. We're in the bottom of the 7th, and here we go. And I think Dizzy was at the game when he won his 30th. That's a double. That's a double. Russell's on second. All right, we got a ball game here. 3-2. The Dodgers are up in the bottom of the 7th. Now batting Rick Monday. Pinch hit for Niedenfuer. And it's going to be a strikeout. That's 1 out. Davey Lopes, he's 1 for 3 today. Fly ball to right field. He's going to be out. That's the 2nd out. Got real quiet, didn't it? Yeah, tags and safe. 2 outs. Here comes Daryl Thomas. Grounded to first. He's going to be out. The inning's over. Going to the 8th. 3-2. Cardinals. Ground ball to short. He's going to be out. Here's Ken Oberkfell. Fly ball to center. That's the 2nd out. I should see if anybody's on chat and said anything. All right. Smith is up. Top of the 8th. 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Base hit center field for Smith. So we got a man on Foist. There's 2 outs. We're in the 8th. It's Bruce Sutter, the pitcher. They're going to let him bat, too. He strikes him out. Oh, thanks, man. Probably need him, I guess. You think? Bottom of the 8th. Dusty Baker. Cardinals holding on to a thin 1-run lead. There's a fly ball to center. Slender. 1 down. Pedro. Ground ball to second base 6. Tommy Herr is a 2. 7.1 chance. Got him. Here's the Penguin. They need another home run from him. Oh, they almost got it, too. He strikes out. Damn. Almost had it. We're in the top of the 9th. This is it. Cardinals are up. Tommy Herr. He walks. It's a 2nd walk. Corners are in. Tito Landrum is the batter. He struck him out. Power is pitching. There's 1 away. Man on first. Keith Hernandez. There's a play on. It's a hit and run. Score at 3. He'll move to 2nd. 2 outs. Run around 2nd. And the batter is George Hendrick. Ball 4. They don't want nothing to do with them. Dave Porter's up 1st and 2nd. 2 outs. Top of the 9th. Base hit center field. Ooh, the Cardinals are going to put 1 more on the board. It's 4-2. Now this is where we were at when, well, we weren't so late. We were in the 8th, but 7th or 8th, and it went out on me. 1st and 2nd, and here is McGee. Base hit 1 of 10. It's going to be a ground out, I think. fly out. Ground out. Okay. He's out. Okay, so we've got nobody out. We're in the bottom of the ninth. This is it. 4-2 Cardinals lead. Here's Steve Garvey. He had a double and a single earlier. He's going to strike out. That's the first out. And they got one of the best in the game out there, Bruce Sutter, closing it out. Steve Yeager. Steve Sachs is going to swing for Yeager. He gets a single to left field, or right field. I'm looking at an itty-bitty screen now. Alright, we got a man on first. Here is Bill Russell. And he's going to pinch hit Bradley. Here we go. Triple 1-12. It's going to be a triple for Bradley. And that's going to knock in Sachs and make it a 4-3 game. No, 4-4. You got in. You got it in the park home run, huh? They do. It said triple. Then you went for it and you got it. 4-4. Power is up. We're making a pitch and change. Murrah is the pitcher. Probably going to go to extra innings now. Got a pinch hitter, Kenny Landreau. That is going to be a funky thing. He's going to be out. Davy Lopes walks. Okay, 2 outs. Tie ball game. Daryl Thomas. He shortens his lead. Here's the pitch to Daryl, and he gets a base hit. That's going to put him on first and third. Dodgers can win this game. Dusty Baker. The pitch. Oh, that's it. Double. That's going to end the game. Dodgers win on a walk-off Dusty Baker hit, and it's 2-1. We're gonna have a rematch. No, wait a minute. Oh no! Oh no! I want to save it. Jeez, I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, so visitor cards, LA Dodgers. Enter description for Los Angeles. Okay, Dodgers 81, Dodgers 5. LA Dodgers 5. 82 St. Louis Cards 4. Oh, I knew you were going to do that to me. All right, there it is. There's the box score. So, Her was 1 for 3. Smith 0 for 4. Landrum 0 for 1. Hernandez, well, that's about it. 3 hits for Ozzie. He had a good game. And for the Dodgers, you see it there. Everybody in the lineup had a hit except for Yeager. He got it once, though. 2 for 4 for Garvey. And that's it. It's pretty scattered. Andujar pitched 6 innings. I was surprised that he wasn't a little bit more dominant, but everybody has an off game. Not bad for an off game. Sutter blew the save. Murrah got the loss. Hooten pitched 6. Niedenfuhr and Power finished the game. He up 2 runs and a hit, but 2 hits and a run, but he gets the vulture victory. Los Angeles had the winning rally in the bottom of the 9th. scoring 3 runs using 4 hits. After an out was recorded, Steve Sachs began the Los Angeles spurt when he delivered a single. Mark Bradley came up next, doubled, and an error was committed, knocking home 2 runners. After another out, Davey Lopes then drew a walk. Darryl Thomas was up next. He ripped a one base hit. Dusty Baker came up to bat, laced a single, giving Los Angeles the victory and sending the fans home happy. All right, that's it. So, 2-1 now in this craziness. Okay, just a second here. Nate, can you give me a couple of your mints? I had some mints, but I can't find them. Oh, I got them. Never mind.
What?
I have a dry mouth. I gotta have a mint or something. I got them right here.
Yeah. I was just gonna ask
Yeah,
you,
I like yours too, though.
Maybe tomorrow. What was I gonna say?
Maybe tomorrow what?
I'll play.
All right.
I'm just
All
not
right,
gonna
well.
say yes.
I hope you're not too sleepy here at 4 in the morning, because we're gonna play another one. I feel fine. 0 G's and I feel fine. We'll go to the, I can't remember what the 14th, I think. We'll go to the 16th. Now this game is going to be back at St. Louis. So LA is going to be at St. Louis. Day game. I want to get this settled. Still hanging? All right, you are. Okay, that's cool. Hope you're up for it. Okay, this game. So, Hooten pitched. Number 3 guy goes for them. Yeah. Is it going to be Welch? I say Royce. 10-4, 2.29. It's a better pitcher. Sucked him. This game won't change it on me. Martin. No, they got number 3. Stuper's tired. Well, LaPointe was, well, he was the closer. What else do they have? Who did it have? Martin? I don't even see him on here. Highlighted him. 4 and 5. Oh man, no. Stuper's tired. I'll give him a day off. Are you sure you want to reset injury and rest status by giving both teams, no, not 15 days off? That's crazy. How do you do that? Well, I think I know. You go to St. Louis. Team. Give the team a day off. Give them 1 day off. And give the Dodgers a day off. There. Now we can do it, and Stupor will be good. Here we go. Not Welch, but Royce. Not Mira. But Stupor. Alright, there we go. Lamps are what they are. Play ball. Stupor is 1-1. Yeah. That just blew my head away. All right. It's 2 games to 1. Cardinals lead the series. Davy Lopes is up. We're in St. Louis. Ground ball to first base. Easy out. Danny Thomas. Ground ball to second base. 2 down. Dusty Baker. Ground ball to short. Tommy Herr. Line's out. That's the inning. Oh, it's 1 out. Lonnie Smith pops up. Two down. Keith. He's hit by the pitch and injured. I can't believe that. I just lost Hernandez. I should have turned the damn injuries off. Ground ball to second. But if you want it to be realistic, nobody out. Guerrero's up, top of the second. Ground is short. He's out. Ronnie say. Catcher X. It's up. Steve Garvey. Double. Left field. Garvey's hitting the ball. It's good to see. Has put Mr. Bill Russell on. He has done just that. Russell trots down to first. And here is Jerry Grody. What is Grody playing for? Oh, the injury. Yeah. Wow, that hurts. Fly ball to center. They lost Sosha. And that's one away. Line out second base. 2 outs. Holbert fell. That's going to be a line out. Oh boy. Top of the third. No score yet. Walks him. Okay, you got a man on first. Here comes Davy Lopes. Davy Crockett. Catcher X. 2.4%. Royce takes second. It was an error. He booted it. Here's Davy Lopes. Struck him out. Thomas. Fly ball to left. That's 2 away. Dusty Baker. Running to got a pitcher. John Stupor. I was in a stupor last night. Here's Ozzie Smith. Bottom 3, no score. Only 1 hit. Runner a second. But Royce doing a good job. We've got 1 away. Runner second. Line out to second. 2 down. Tommy Hurt. Fly out to right field. Inning is over. All right. Going home now. Here's Pedro Guerrero. No score after 3. 3 and 6. Walks him. Then here's Ron Say. Ground ball to third base. First out. Garvey. Grounded to short. He'll hit into a double play. So we've got Lonnie Smith up. Pops up. 1 down. Dade Orange. 1 out. Ground ball to the pitcher. That's going to be 2 outs. George Hendrick. Ground ball to first. I didn't see any. 81 Dodgers trying to come back. Here's Bill Russell. He walks. Man on first. Cherry Grody strikes out. Cherry Royce strikes out. Stupor's looking pretty good. Davy Lopes. Runner to short is out. We're rolling right along. In the bottom of the 5th, Gene Tennis is up. Home run 1-10. Oh, he just misses it, but he gets a double. He's got some of the old pop back for 1. The fans like that one. There's Willie McGee, man on second base. No score here. That was their first hit. Fly ball to center field. Thomas has it. I knew Royce would pitch good. 1 out. There's Oberkfell. Single left field. That might drive in the run. Maybe not. No, it'll stop at third. 1 away, first and third. St. Louis is threatening. Ozzie Smith is up. Ground ball to first base. Steve Garvey's a 1. And he's got 2 away. Second and third. Here's Stupor. They're going to let him hit, and he strikes out. I would have probably used a pinch hitter, but hey, he's pitching a great game. Top of the 6th. Darryl Thomas. Ground ball to second. He's out. Stuper is in control. Dusty Baker. Base hit. First and second. Here's old Pedro. Single 1 to 15. Oh, he lines out. And that's going to be okay. So he grounds out. 2 outs. Man on first. Ron Say. Single 1 to 15. Base hit for Say. First and second. Here's Garvey. Base hit. That'll score a run. Dodgers take the lead 1-0. Billy Russell struck him out. Tommy Herr. Ground ball to second. 1 down. Bottom of the 6th, 1-0 Dodgers. Pops it up to first base. Second out. Dane Orge. Home run 1 to 8. It's a long blast. He's going to have himself a double there. Orge comes through. And the bottom of the 7th. Hendrick. Another injury? They're going to run out of players. 10 days. Oh, my God. Oh, I'll reset it. Man, they got a bunch of subs playing now. 1-0. Ground ball to first base. I've never seen so many injuries. Sherry Royce is up, 1 away. Walks him. First, a man on first. Walks him. Oh, Stuper's kind of coming apart out there. First and second, 1 out. Coming apart like a $40 suit. He walks him. That's 3 in a row. Wow. What are you going to do, Coach? Yep, going to be a change. Jim Cott comes out, and he's got to put out the fire. There's 1 away. Bases are drunk. Drunk. 1 and 8. Or 2 and 8. Grounder to third. He gets out of it. Double play. Name 2 of the 3 individuals that had their uniforms retired by 2 different teams. Oh, God. Okay, Ken Griffey Jr. and Frank Robinson. Those are my guesses. Casey Stengel and Willie Mays. I was way off. Okay. And Nolan Ryan. Yeah. All right, bottom of the 7th, Gene Tennis. Did you guys hear Goldschmidt got traded to the Cardinals? Struck him out. Some trade they just... So Goldschmidt is 31. He's going to St. Louis for a couple of nobodies. Base hit to left field. Bottom of the 7th. There's a man on first. 1 out. I'm going to check chat in a second. Base hit. That's going to put him on first and third. St. Louis needs this. Ozzie. 1 out. First and third. Trying to come back here. Fly ball to left field. Baker's a 1. Might get a tag though. He's out and scores. Okay, they score the tying run. Obergfell is on first. We're in the bottom of the seventh. There's 2 outs. Jim Cotton is the batter. And he grounds out the second base. Well, not really. Not yet. Got him. 1-1, top of the 8th. Good one. That's a base hit for Guerrero. Ron Say, man on first, nobody out. Double, 1-6, single, it's a double for Say. That's going to get a run in, maybe. No. But we're in the 8th inning. The Dodgers are threatening. 2nd and 3rd. Steve Garvey is up. They're going to give him the free pass to load the bases. Pitch to Bill Russell. Triple, 1-6. He gets himself a double. Oh, that's going to hurt. He's safe. Is he safe or is he out? Man on second. They've got 3 runs this inning. Here's Jerry Grody. Ground ball back to the box. 69%. Yep. Oh, man. Cardinals are playing ugly. 1st and 3rd, Jerry Royce. Dodgers will tie up the series and force a game 5 on action. Steve Sachs is up. There's 1st and 3rd. Bottom of the 8th. They're threatening here. 6 and 9. Ground ball to short. He's going to turn it. No? Yeah, double play. No. Missed him. Oh, he just went for the easy out. Okay. 2nd and 3rd, 1 away, and Davey Lopes is going to get the free pass. Pitch to Thomas, and he gets a base hit to left field. Oh, this one's over. All right, here's Dusty. John Martin is coming in. Super was doing so good, too. 2 and 7. Grounder to short. Ends the inning. Bottom of the 8th. It's 5-1, Los Angeles. Tommy Hurt. Ground ball to second base. He's out. 1 away. Bottom of the 8th. Lonnie Smith. Cardinals are stunned. Center field. He's out. Here's Org. Ground ball to second base. That's the 3rd out. 9th inning. 9th inning action. 5-1. The Dodgers lead. And here's Pedro. Single, 1. Oh, it's a 2. 1 out. Ronce walks him. Man at first, Steve Garvey. Catcher X. 2.4%. That. 2 outs. Bill Russell. Walks. They keep alive. Here's Grody. Not much help he's going to give. Strikes him out. That's terrible. Here's Green. We're in the bottom of the 9th. This is it. St. Louis needs 4 runs. Ground ball to pitcher X. Is he going to muff it? No, I don't think so. 1 away. Gene Tennis. Struck him out. Willie McGee. Catcher X. Two down. Oh, that's the ball game. All right. Dodgers take game 4, 5-1, and tie the series. 5-1. Well, the Dodgers got that big hit. Bill Russell had a big hit. That's for sure. Is he the guy who got the big double with the bases loaded? Yeah. And no home runs to report. And that was it. Royce gets the win. Loss goes to Cott. That was it. Yeah, 2 guys go down, but I'll reset that. Steve Garvey had 2 base hits as the Dodgers beat the St. Louis Cardinals by a score of 5-1. LA scored the winning run in the top of the 8th, scoring 4 runners on 4 hits. The critical plate appearance was by Bill Russell, who quieted the home crowd when he doubled clearing the bases. Neither team has been able to score until the 6th inning. Was able to score. Okay. That's good. We're 2-2. So I used Cardinals won both games on action, and the Dodgers won both games on Stratomatic. So we're going to see. We're going to play one more. Real quick. Action PC. And it will be at, that was at LA, right? Oh my God, I can't believe it. Oh, the Dodgers were home team, I think. I can't believe I can't remember who was home. It's crazy. Let me see if I can find it. I put it away already. Well, yeah, it would be uneven, so the Dodgers would be home because it would alternate each game. So yeah. So we're in LA. I got to make the game up. I think I might be able to play that first one. Right here. Unplayed. 82 St. Louis, so we can play it. This is game 5. Now, I have to think who can pitch. Andujar for the Cards. There's Stuper pitch, so Andujar for the Cards. And for the Dodgers, it's going to be Valenzuela. It's going to have to be. Houghton pitched, and Royce pitched, so it's going to be Valenzuela against Andujar. Okay. So take Andujar, put him on the hill here. And Fernando, put him out there. I should make the lineups right too. I'm going to try to go on memory. They had Davey Lopes leading off. They're facing a righty. Baker batted third. Rick Monday batted 5th, I think. Sosha batted 8th. Let's see. They had Reggie Smith. He should be playing, shouldn't he? 1. Oh my goodness. That's terrible. Bill Russell was batting 7th. Second base is Davy Lopes. And Ron Say bats 4th. Garvey. Baker bats 2nd. Garvey bats 3rd. Where you at, Stevie? Okay, and then now the 6th hitter is the center fielder. The center field, and it's going to be between Thomas Ken Landro, Ron Renicky, Pedro Guerrero, center field. Probably take the highest ranked one. That's Thomas or Landro. Take the highest ranked one, Thomas. There's their lineup. Now we'll go to St. Louis, and they had Hurley Nuff. Batting 2nd was Lonnie Smith. Keith Hernandez. George Hendrick. Darrell Porter catching. Willie McGee in center. Ozzie Smith at short. And that leaves a third baseman. That's Ken Oberkfell. I think he was batting 2nd, actually. I'm going to put him there, and yeah, Smith there. Okay, that looks good. All right, let's play ball. All right, this is it. Dodger Stadium for the last game between the Cardinals and the Dodgers. The series is tied at 2 games apiece. Andujar on the hill against Valenzuela. Andujar is 1-0 with an ERA of 0.00. His first start against Los Angeles. He'll be opposed by Valenzuela for the Dodgers. No decisions, 3.52. His second start. Okay. All right, here comes Tommy Herr. This is game 5. This is it. He struck him out. It's been a long one, hasn't it? Well, we didn't think we were going to play a 5-game series, and it went the distance. He's going to be out. 2 down. Hernandez up. The Dodgers have forced a game 5. And let's see if the visitors win again. Then I'm really going to start saying, But, I don't know. It might end up the home team wins 5 in a row. I don't know. I just started noticing it. That's ripped, but he's got it. Steve Garvey. Nothing. Fly ball, hit well, right field, he's out. Darrell Porter. That's a base hit. Valenzuela on the hill, Willie McGee up. That's a ground to the pitcher, he's out. Pitching to Smith, he ropes it to left field, and it's off the fence. He's going to score a run on that and have a double. 1-0. Bouncer short, he's going to be out. Ends the inning 1-0 Cardinals. He strikes out Ronce. Rick Monday is out. Daryl Thomas is out. Andujar. Ground ball to second. He's out. Cardinals lead 1-0, 3rd inning. Fly ball right field. He's digging hard, and he has it. He got a bead on that one. Rick Monday is out there. Base hit. Going for two, the throw. He's got it. Say Oberfeld. Keith Hernandez, ground ball is short. Webb Jim, he's out. That's going to be a base hit. Bottom of the third. The score is nothing. 1-0. Dodgers or Cardinals. Fernando's up. He's out. Now in second. Sit down. Davey. Still doesn't have a hit in this game. George Hendrick just ripped it off the wall. He's got a double. He's been hitting. Darrell Porter. Ground ball to second. Yeah, it gets right past him. He's snoozing. First and third, nobody out. Willie McGee. Now there's one. Lonnie Smith. That's a grounder to short. They'll throw him out. The short waiting innings over. Bottom four, 2-0 Cards. He's out. He gets pegged. Fly ball, right field. Well hit. Back gone. Dusty Baker. Mr. Scald. Mr. Scalding. Runner to third. He's out. 2-1 now. Ron Say. Rip blasted out of the yard. Ron Say's got pop. Dong. It's 2-2. 1 out. That's a strikeout to Monday. Here's Gerald Thomas. Fly ball. Center field. He's out. Well, they get two and tie it up. You haven't seen that before. There's an out. I was being sarcastic. He's out. This has been in very close games in most cases. He's out. Bottom of the fifth. 2-2. That's through. Got a dog fight. Both teams fighting for their lives. There's a blast to right field. He's got it. One away with a man on first. Fernando was up. He gets a little nubber. He's out. But he'll go to second. There's two away. Base hit, scores a run. And Davey hits it back to the pitcher. He makes the play. Inning over. Top six. 2-2. Walked him. Here's Keith Hernandez. That's hit hard, short, he's out. That's going to be one away, fly ball, right field. He's coming in, he's going to make the catch. Two away. Pert. Oh, killed me. I got to look at the chat just in case. Ground ball to second, and he's going to be out. All right. There's nobody. Okay. Just my buddy. All right. So. Bases. No. Garvey's up. We're in the bottom of six. Here we go. Garvey hits it on the ground. Little chopper to second. He's out. A chopper to second. That is just roasted. And he's got a double. One down. Two down. Rick Monday. Man, Ron Sayers brought us hitting game. Brought us hitting shoes. As they say. Man on. No. Oh, back out in the field. There's a base hit for Willie McGee. 2-2, top of the seventh. It's any team's game. He's safe. I viewed the Cardinals as favorites. But the Dodgers have come back and won 2 in a row. You know how that is. They got the momentum. But this is a different game. He struck him out. That's why I wanted to play it on more than one game. In case one team dominates on one. So they all are different. Base hit. The scores are pretty similar, though. They're pretty close. Sometimes. Scioscia gets a base hit. First and second with one away. Bottom of the seventh. Jay Johnstone is up. He hits it to second. He goes to second for one. Relay to first. Double play. Oh no, he was safe. That's blasted to center field. He's got it. Oh man, that would have answered the Dodgers' prayers. Top of the eighth, Dave Green grounds out to the pitcher. But we're getting down to the wire. Keith Hernandez drives a single into right. Man on first, one away. George Hendrick. Bouncer to third. He'll go to the first base and get him. Two down. Darrell Porter struck him out. Long blast. Dusty Baker, it's caught. Steve Garvey pops it up. That's not a good out. Ron say he's been hot. He's going to be out this time, though. The inning is over. We're going to the ninth. It's 2-2. Here's St. Louis. They've got Howell out there. He was the losing pitcher. Couple game or last game or game before last. There's one away. Lonnie Smith is up. He struck him out. Howell's making him look silly. Foul ball by Ozzie. Ozzie's got to get a hit here. Struck him out. The Dodgers could come back to win 3 in a row if they could get a run here. One away. It's a ball. Strike. Daryl Thomas, a chopper to short. He's out. 2 down. Extra innings, it's looking like. Bill Russell has 3 hits today. He's out. Inning over. Top of the 10th. Of course. Gene, I play tennis, is up. Blasted deep. Could be. It's gone. That's out of here. I don't know. I hope I got that fence set up right. I should. That was a home run on the top of the 10th by Gene Tennis, the pinch hitter. Running to second, he'll throw him out. That's the first out. Glenn Brummer. Fly to center, he makes the play. 2 down. Keith Hernandez needs to make something happen here. That's a grounder to third. He's muffing it, but he gets rid of it. He gives him a hit. George Hendrick. Stroke to third. He goes short way. He's out. The Dodgers got to get a run, or it's over. Grounder to short. He throws him out. Kenny Landro's up. Dodgers are down to the last 2 outs. Fly ball to center. He makes the catch. Reggie Smith. Last chance for the Dodgers. 2 outs. In 10th, he gets a base hit. 2 outs. Man on first. Dusty Baker. Little dribbler. First baseman handles it. Throws it to first. It's the ball game. The Cardinals survive and win 3-2 in extra innings over the 81 Dodgers. It was a good series. It was supposed to be 2 out of 3, but I had the game die on me late. Called it a rain out, then felt bad. And the Cardinals won game 2. It looked like they should have won the series at that point, but I said no, it's going to be 3 out of 5, just to make it fair. And Dodgers came back and won 2 in a row on Stratomatic. We went back to action. I couldn't play 3 in a row on Stratomatic. Had to come back to a different game. And 82 St. Louis happens to be 4-0 on this game. But that's proven to be not that big of a deal because that just means they're due to get beat. Andujar's 2-0. 9 innings pitched. He's a monster. Suter got the save. Valenzuela went 7. Took the loss. His second loss. And Cardinals hit Howe pretty good. Tennis had a big home run in his pinch hitting role. Baker hit his second, and Say hit one. I thought Say had another one. Oh, that was in the other game. And that was it. The MVP was Joaquin Andujar, and Tennis was game-winning RBI. So the Cardinals move on. They defeat the Los Angeles Dodgers 3-2. Now trying to remember the scores is okay. 4-2. I can't remember them. I just know that the Dodgers won the series. Let me see what we got on here. Gotta go to October 31st. Yeah. Oh, St. Louis won 3-2 and 10. Anyway, that was the game we. Was that the game we just played? Can't remember. No, it wasn't. It was the first game. St. Louis won 3-2 and 10. These teams were close. Then St. Louis won 6-5. So that was their 2 wins. Now where's the third game? Boy. Wait a minute. Oh, there was the game that didn't get counted. St. Louis won that one 4-2. Okay, so it's 3 games. Oh, I lost my thing too. Oh, I hate it when that happens. You know that? Pictures. Baseball. It's going to be in tournament brackets. Here it is. 1980s, 2018. That's not the one. I think I named it something different. What did I name it? I can't remember. 1930s. I know I have it. I can't believe that. I saved it last time, but it's done this to me so many times. It's ridiculous. Here it is. Yeah. Wrong program. Here it is. Okay, so right here, we'll just put a W here. So the scores is just too many. So the Cardinals win, and they will play the '83 Baltimore Orioles next in a best of 3. Well, at least they haven't had a blackout. That's a good sign. Maybe it was that TV. I don't know. I had a 48-inch TV, I think. It was nice having a big old screen like that. The Dodgers are gone. Cardinals advance. 2 birds here playing. And our next game will be the 86 Mets and the 88 Dodgers. And that will be tomorrow night. Alright, well, I've been online quite a long time. It worked out. We had some glitches in the beginning, but I had fun. And I always appreciate you watching, man, and hanging out with me this late. That's awesome. I got to get my daughter up now and get on with my day. All right, have a great day, man. Be safe. I'll see you later. Bye.